Ooh, two. The frick? Oh, he got her. I did not expect that. I did not expect that flash pin. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to. I know I'm late here, but just trying to get everything set up. Uh, yeah, I know the webcam ain't the best, but we're gonna try this live. See what happens if I do this. Oh, she gonna go back. Nope. Jason Jordan said nope. Jason Jordan said nope. Oh, Grand Dog's here. I feel like Dave Meltzer. Whenever Dave has his dog in there, it's the Grand Dog. Grand Dog, look, you're on YouTube. You were. You know, it's sad. The first couple matches, I was cooking me some dinner, and between the four-way and this, I actually had time to walk my dog. I wonder if can I flip this image? Oh well, we're fine. There we go. Come here, pup. Look, there he is. This is my Backlash buddy. He watching with me tonight. Timu Cornette is back. Goddamn. Goddamn. Watch your fucking Backlash. But goddamn, it's a Grand Dog. Shit, motherfucker. Goddamn, Grand Dog's over here. Gotta take him outside so he can take a shit. What the fuck? You ain't gotta go out again. What are you doing? What do you see out there? There's nothing out the door. Ugh. Let's see if I can. Let's get rid of that. What's up, WWE Universe? I have a voice that you can't hardly understand because I got 15 accents in one. What is this? Oh man. Turn up. I like turnips. They're one of my favorite vegetables. God, that is stock footage from their last WrestleMania they had there, probably. I know the audio is horrible. I have the headset that I use for work. I don't have my whole setup in here. I'm not going to bring it into the living room with me. God damn, gotta go to jackpot, play the lottery. Motherfucker. Anyway. Oh, OVW. The prototype. That's what heel Cena should be right there. We should be getting the prototype. God damn, they show footage of OVW. I booked these two. I was the first one to book them. Then I went out later on and got me a hamburger. I have no idea what a killer mic is. Ah, Dirty Dom is next. Can't stand ranch dressing. Seriously, I do not like ranch dressing. Anybody who likes ranch dressing, you're eating devil splooge, plain and simple. No, I did not get nobody no diamonds for Mother's Day. Damn, I ain't getting nobody no diamond. Oh, Lord. Oh, shoot. We got a lemonade war here. How you gonna fill up the back of your parents' car with ice and not get in trouble? What was that even for? Oh, man. We finally had somebody from outside the bloodline actually join the bloodline. Because Jeff Cobb isn't related to them, is he? He's like, you have The Rock and all the bloodline, and then you got like Samoa Joe and the rest of them. And I think Jeff Cobb is part of the rest of them. Oh, God. Why they got to put mango in everything? I don't like mangoes either. I don't like ranch dressing. I don't like mango, and I don't like avocados. The bear. I got a Ring doorbell. Do y'all got one? I got one of them gimmicks. Uh-oh. Time for some lucha. Seattle. Miedo. I'm actually going to SmackDown Friday, so I'm hoping this pay-per-view ends in a crazy way. Rumor is Cody Rhodes is coming back in Charlotte. Or Green. It's actually in Greensboro, not Charlotte. Greensboro. Sucks because I got to get off work at 5:30 and then drive right down there 45 minutes away. Dominic is the first level. That's a good sign. I love Dom more than Tendies. Shouldn't that say titties? I don't know. What is with everybody taking WWE by storm? Is green shirt guy in the front row the man who got hit by CM Punk and now gets free tickets to every WWE show? I don't see him. Wow, green shirt guy not there, unless he's off camera. He has been known to sit off camera every now and then. That idiot with the funny jacket is there though. The guy who has like the white jacket with the Raw and SmackDown logo all over it. Quick Trip. I love me a Quick Trip now. I love me some Quick Trip. Sorry, didn't want to cough in your ear, guys. Dumb. More over than Penta. Oh no. Oh no. Is this the night the turn happens? Oh, green shirt guy is there, according to AC. AC joining us. I didn't see him in the crowd. He might be off camera though. Razor Ramon's toothpick hits harder than you. That's a good one. They speak to everybody earlier in the day. That's the announcer's new thing. Every show, we spoke to him earlier in the day. Sure you do. I don't see green shirt guy right there, man. Where's he at? Front row to the left of the ramp. Oh, okay. Yeah, after WrestleMania. Oh, there he is. I see him now. Okay. He didn't get his front row seat, but everybody right after WrestleMania, everybody was talking about Green Shirt Guy and why does he get front row seats? And then he's the guy that CM Punk hit that night. So to avoid, I guess, a lawsuit, the son of a gun now gets front row tickets to every PLE. So, oh, ho, ho, ho! That hit point blank, man. That hit him. That hit Dominic right in the damn mush. One, two, oh. Digging the cow tights from Dirty Dom tonight. I'm surprised Jackie Redmond's there. Don't they have playoff hockey right now? No, wait, that's not Green Shirt Guy. That's somebody else. Unless it's on the other, he's on the other side of the ramp, like non-camera side. Yeah, that's not Green Shirt. Green Shirt Guy wears like the khaki colored Ernest P. Worrell hat. Know what I mean, Vern? Oh God, here we go with the nursery rhymes. Here, I'm gonna. I don't need to wear the headset. I can just put the mic right here, I guess. That idiot with that blazer, who he probably spent about 5 grand. Either that or his mom ironed it on for him. That's what that is. Those patches are iron-on gimmicks that his mom got him. Yeah, Brock Lesnar idiot's there with his stupid 2004 Affliction Couture shirt. No, Green Shirt Guy is not there. That's a first, man. He must be sick. I do not see Green Shirt Guy anywhere. Brock Lesnar idiot's there though. I am not going to sing anything. Why is he doing the Razor Ramon? Oh, he's doing the Pentacrawl. Okay. I got it. I got it. I think this is the night they turn on him for real, man. Oh, God, stop it with the stupid nursery rhymes. You are not a bunch of wankers from England. That annoys me to no end. AC says, sorry, shirt is light blue. I'm colorblind or drunk. Possibly both. I think he's both. Oh, reverse sling blade. Thank you. I was going to say, I don't know why they don't stand on the post. It's flat. Perfect catch from Dominic, man. Dominic is so good with his technique. He does not get the credit he deserves. Oh, they're gonna do the old bit where he gets to 9 and they both dart in the ring. Getting sick of that trope. They didn't do it. Surprise, surprise. Oh, right in the midsection. Nice suplex. This is really good so far. Oh, don't look back. Okay. What? Crucifix bomb. Look at this perfect catch. Looks real. Puts his arm out at the last second on that dive. That's good stuff there from Dominic. Oh, Oblivion. Ooh, that's a damn good Oblivion from him. Replay that one, man. That was awesome. Yeah, she's doing a movie about some Chinese pop in Tokyo. It's she's doing a B movie for crying out loud. They acted like it was like a Marvel movie or something. The hell was that? Did he drop? Oh, it's one of his pads. Piece of his outfit. Oh, it's one of the fringes from around his boot. Missing one. Sunset bomb. Oh, what is why is he hobbling out there? That didn't take long. Are they gonna kick Finn out? I smell a swerve coming. Oh, he didn't take Finn out. He did not take Finn out. Ooh, that kick looked weak. That doesn't happen often. Ah! El Grande Americano from the Gulf of America. Oh, people love, look at them. People love it, El Grande Americano. But we're all racist, according to Dave. Frog Splash. Good night, Irene. Send it home. I love it. I love it. Finn is so good in this role. That turn is coming, and they're going to milk it for all it's worth. Look at him. Duck ref. Oh, man. It shows you how good Penta is. El Grande Americano. Every time I say that, it makes me want Starbucks. Because you can go to Starbucks and order an El Grande Americano. Oh, look at Balor giving him the stank on the back. Balor is so good here, man. When that turn comes, it's going to be crazy. All right, well, commercial time. I will be right back if I can do this. The time is now. Oh, snap. They're coming to Louisville. Get Jim Cornette ready. Oh, snap. Your team is still looking my. Shit. They're in Louisville, the home of Jim Cornette, and Punk is going to speak. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, no. Let me tell you something, brother. If you're watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What? I'm not going to say it. Should I? So stupid. Uh oh. Here we go. I hope Gunther lights this dude up. I want Gunther to make this guy bleed so bad. Now I get commercials again. Why is Ray Romano doing a what the heck? I get you got two Italians, but curling rules, man. Nah, I'd rather watch curling. Curling rules. If you ain't watching curling during the Winter Olympics, man, those guys will make you want to go out and buy a Swiffer sweeper in a heartbeat because that's what they use on the ice. Now we got a Wingstop commercial. Oh God. Let's go, Pat. Oh, I'm sorry, but that guy's just annoying. Even on the little clips I watched with him being interviewed by Stephanie McMahon, the man just has a face that makes you want to smack him. I mean, I know mine's no better, but still. Arigato gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Arigato gozaimasu. About all I know in Japanese. The numbers don't lie. Are y'all getting the same ads I get? Like right now, I have a Walmart ad with Anna Faris, who hasn't been relevant since about 1999. I'll say that 2004. Okay, Scary Movie 3 was like probably the last time she was relevant. She's gotten old too, man. You know, it's funny. I actually started doing Uber Eats in my spare time to earn some extra cash, and you would not believe how many Walmart orders I pick up and deliver. AC's gonna have a laugh at that one. Ooh, well, white doing Uber Eats. Yes, in my spare time. Yes, it makes me feel like I'm actually driving a truck again, delivering stuff. No, not your phone. Have no fear. The bunny is here. The bunny will give you some batteries. That ain't the only thing she got batteries for. Let's go home. I wish he would and stay there. How much of an egomaniac do you need to be where your entrance video is just pictures of yourself repeated over and over and over? Why are you wearing a football jersey, dumbass? Played one NFL game. What does it say on the back? He's going the Shane McMahon route with his jersey. No, that is not green shirt guy. Macho Man, we're in the savage. Oh, yeah, dig it. Um, let's not forget that this guy was solely behind the Miz during his title run. It's not the first time he's been biased. I've actually tried that Prime flavor, that Sour Nova, I think is what it's called. Tastes like a Sour Patch Kid. Yeah, to call that movie the Karate Codgers. Because that's what it is. Jackie Chan is well over 50. Ralph Macchio's over 50. They're going to be limping around the screen with some young dude trying to kick some ass. Look at him trying to hit the ropes. God, this guy's goofy. I hate him. He's just freaking annoying. Start filming Barbie 2 so Cena leaves. That dude is killing it with the signs tonight. Oh my god. Well, take the post wrestling garbage off. You woke wrestling. That's what that is. We are awful people. Yeah, you ain't lying. Why'd she wait so long to announce him? That's very New Japan like. Please return Ilya Dragunov. I agree. Just go out and slap Cole, please. And landed right on that guy's head. He's just like, what the heck? And so he jerks it off. Oh, the little kid beside him got it. That's cool. It landed right on his head. Pat, you embarrass yourself. You look like a roast chicken. He couldn't have tanned for this. It's a McAfee didn't have time to hit the tanning beds. Apparently, look at that flabby belly. Dude's there's a publicity stunt because they think it'll get him on Sports Center every damn month. They don't realize that when Pat brings up wrestling on his show on that ESPN, people tune that shit out. Yeah, rag him around, get him, choke him, and smack him in the nads and all that good stuff. Why is he wrestling in jeans for crying out? I hate when people do that. The only one that could ever get away with that with me is Vince McMahon. And even then, I really didn't like it. It's like, here's the guy who owns the company, and he can't go buy a pair of wrestling tights and get decent gear made. I think it was St. Louis. Well, he only did play one game there. Apparently on Call of Duty now from Activision, official conduct code, effective immediately, teabagging or diddying is a bannable offense. I agree. What a moron. What a moron. Weak ass motherfucker. You want to play with the big boys? Oh, come on. There you go. Lay it in. He wants to do it. The fuck? What a moron this guy is. Golly. If you find that entertaining, you need your head checked. Who had white body shaming Pat on your 2025 bingo card? I don't think it's body shaming. Motherfucker couldn't goddamn go get a tan. Look at his back. Not selling at all. You know, here's a guy who has trained and he can't be bothered to sell. What a idiot. Can't even be bothered to get wrestling boots. He's out there wearing sneakers. If this is your dream, you might want to look the part, moron. I got no I mean, the one time that Bad Bunny did really wrestle, that Backlash, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. It was a street fight, so he had a reason to dress like a bum. Notice Pat ain't got the dinner plate belt buckle on, which anytime I see a freaking Midwesterner or a Yankee wearing one of those, it just is like so out of Gunther with the big boot right to the mush. Sorry, pardon me. Who cares what the fans are doing? I guarantee you they had to have the talk with Gunther before this. Go easy on him. He works for ESPN. He gives us a lot of publicity. Dude couldn't even be bothered to take his wedding ring off before the match. Give him another one. Nope, give him another one. I want to read on the IWC that Pat McAfee injured during Backlash match. That's what I want to read. That should be the number one headline. Not even going to say Pat McAfee injured. Annoying idiot injured. Public flogging. Michael Cole knows a little bit about the flogging, I bet. Oh, God. Nope. This is awful. This is just horrible. All right, that's it. He said on him to breathe. McAfee's blown up. Couldn't even be bothered to get into some semblance of shape. Former NFL football player. Yeah, he was a punter, but still, they still have to get in shape. This is awful. Sorry, the webcam on this laptop is like constantly like adjusting for the lighting on the TV. So I do apologize. Oh God, that was not a super kick. Power bomb coming up. Give him again. Get him again. Oh, what a more what? He's just telling Pat to tap out. There you go. There you go. Oh, come on, lay it in. Give one to Cole while you're at it. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get the old roll up win. Or is Cole gonna cause him to get DQ'd? That should be a DQ. He just put his hands on him. Is this not? Thank God. Oh, come on. Thank God. No way. No way. You're go- Thank God. I would not put it past them to freaking have him lose to Pat McAfee. That's it. It's done. There you go. This just looks awful. This is so below Gunther from a work rate standpoint, from a match card placement standpoint, from an opponent standpoint, storyline standpoint. This is all beneath this guy. Why are you checking on him? Thank God. Thank God. Now go lay Cole out and have Corey Graves come in and take his spot. Gunther looks absolutely like freaking worn out because that's what happens when you have to carry somebody who doesn't know what the hell they're doing, can't work worth a lick, is blown up themselves. Please don't shake his hand after this. Give him the I told you so and get the hell out of the ring. I'm not proud of him. Not proud of him at all. This match didn't need to be on the card. They could have done this on Raw on Monday. I feel sorry for Gunther. How the mighty have fallen. What a horrible match. I hate saying that about Gunther because Gunther usually everything he touches is gold. -5 stars. For real. Hit the showers, idiot. If we don't see you again, it'll be too soon. You know, Cobra Kai was actually pretty damn good. It was perfect, actually. So I don't know if this takes place in that same storyline, but oh, jeez, in premium formats. How long has this guy been doing? Has been had this on his bus, and we're just now seeing a Cody Rhodes Wheatley commercial? It's the first time I'm seeing it. I don't like Weekly. I drink Russian vodka. Does anybody know if this Worlds Collide show is going to be televised at all? You know, it makes no sense if you're going to advertise this and then not televise it. And if you get tickets to both, you that gives you an hour to get from one arena to another in LA. Oh God. Who? Nobody gives a damn. Put your arms down. You look like a roast chicken. You're embarrassing. Stop shaking the screen. You're making me sick. Eczema. This is the last match? This has been a weak ass show. For real. This thing started at 7. This is going to end in. They're not going to go an hour. John Cena can't go an hour. I mean, he could, but. God, that Pat McAfee Gunther match went on for 14 minutes. Ugh. But yet they only give Dominic and Penta 9. So far, this show, it's all right. I mean, it ain't the greatest thing in the world, but Lindor. Apparently, only women like Lindor chocolate. You never see a man tearing up a chocolate bar in one of these commercials. Oh, UFC. They need to stop caring about UFC. So what if they overlap? They got to realize nobody who is buying the or watching this is watching UFC. The crossover audience has pretty much dwindled down to nothing at this point. And Doug. Now that I'm actually working at home and not on the road anymore, might do this for every pay-per-view. Thyroid eye disease? Sounds awful. Helpmyted.com. Okay. Come on. We all know Orton is losing this by DQ, or he'll win by DQ. Because the days of let's have the guy lose in the hometown, they haven't done that in a while. So if Orton does win, it's going to be by DQ. Cena's going to retain the belt. All right, there's no way that's still at 105 decibels. Come on, quit, daggone working the decibel meter. Now it's up. Good lord, Orton looking jacked. Gonna do the old school pyro? Probably not. Nope. I miss when he hit the pose and the little waterfall of sparks would come down. John Cena post attitude Timu champ. I think this guy and Shawn Michaels have had like the longest running theme songs. Like they haven't changed their theme songs and gotten well. Michaels never changed his once he switched to the one that he had, and then Undertaker fiddled around with his when he did the ministry bit. I wonder who has the longest running theme song in WWE. Like who has kept their theme song longest throughout the years. Orton's got to be right up there. Shawn Michaels is up there. Can't include Stone Cold because he switched his around. Orton used to use Burn in My Light, and then he switched to voices. Ric Flair has used a couple iterations of the 2001 thing when he was in my first WWE. There you go, kid. Surprised security isn't telling her to get out of the highway. I swear. Okay, is green shirt guy sitting behind the announcers? Or is that a different guy? Here we are, the pay per view after Mania, and it just shows you what they think about Jey Uso saving him for a Saturday night main event that nobody's going to watch. Yeah, they haven't been getting the numbers on NBC like they wanted to. Nowhere near. Here comes the chump. Can't stand this guy either. Never have liked him. Never have liked this character. Guys are going to go about maybe 19 minutes. I did see the Peacemaker season 2 trailer. That looked pretty wild, man. Every time I see him, he looks older and older and older. He's only wrestled at 5 Backlash pay. Well, they did stop doing Backlash for a while there. You notice they haven't done that countdown thing of this is how many dates I have left. They need to do if they're going to stick to that and not gimmick it. They should do that every time he comes out. No, he's not. Never has been. You know, it's funny when it was Daniel Bryan's year, the year WrestleMania 30. Um, it's supposed to be Orton and Batista. Now here we are, 11 years later, and it's Orton and Cena, and everybody's going gaga over it. It's just like, come on. If anything, that should hold more weight now that we are 11 years later. What kills me is that year Daniel Bryan won the title. He still had to wrestle Triple H and then go through Orton and Batista in a triple threat. So Vince somewhat got his way. And then they took the title off Daniel Bryan a few months later. I don't think he was, even though he was injured, I don't think he was ever going to hold the title for that long. John Cena and his hair plugs joining the hair club for men. Oh, the old poke to the eye bit. Oh, there's one from Orton. That's my thing. Who's gonna face Orton after, or who's gonna face Cena after this? Are we gonna get the rematch between Cody and them? Cody and him? I don't really want to see it again. I want to see new opponents for Cena. You can't wrestle. Yes, he can. Ugh. I gotta say, this right here probably is gonna run the. This is probably gonna be the. I'll say it. This is probably gonna be the weakest pay per view they do this year. Because about a month after this, you got 2 weeks after this, you got the Saturday Night Main Event show, which I don't consider that a PLE. So after that, it's Money in the Bank, then Night of Champions in Saudi, and then July they're doing another Saturday Night Main Event, July 12th, and then they're doing SummerSlam 2 nights, August 2nd and 3rd. Billboard magazine with Randy Orton. Who's reading Billboard magazine anymore? That hasn't been popular since like the early 90s. Billboard magazine. Why not have Rolling Stone interview him? I got it. TV Guide. Are they still a thing? Wow. This is very meh. As I thought it would be. I mean, it's just two guys from a different era. They're gonna try to get this thing off the air by probably 9:30. I don't see them going too much longer. Actually, they may go 9:45. Maybe. Oh, old school Orton here. You gonna go all the way around him? Nope. Really? Come on. The hand next. There you go. That's all. Orton hasn't done this in a while. To the head, the arm, and then the head. I miss that neck breaker thing across the back that he used to do. He hasn't done that in a while either. Ugh. Tell you the new company that I started working for gave me this headset to use, and it is by far the most uncomfortable thing in the world. Oh man, come on. I ordered me a new headset to use, and it's actually most of the stuff I order off Amazon comes from North Carolina. This one's coming from Swedesboro, New Jersey. Shout out to Swedesboro. God, enough with the rest holds. Ooh. I'm legit yawning at this. It could be worse. Could be the Young Bucks out there. Could be an AEW pay per view. $5 says AC fell asleep. Oh, Jesus. This is boring. Nope. AC's here. Oh, there's the power slam. You know, I thank God that I get Peacock for free. I hope they, I mean, even if they do move to Netflix, it's still going to be the same thing. You're still going to have ads. We're not going to get to see the video packages at all. Talking to my coach about steroids so I can look like Orton. Yeah. Look at Orton's. When he came out, the first thing I noticed was his damn freaking upper legs, his thighs look like freaking tree trunks, man. I mean, is it just me or is this boring? It's Randy Orton. It's these two's greatest hits. And the only reason why the crowd's popping this big is because they're in one of them's hometown. If this match was in any other town, any other city, they'd be sitting on their hands at this shit. AA. He turned it into an RKO. That's pretty clever. That's not been done before. He turned it into an RKO. Why aren't you guys calling it? Seen his face. The RKU? Remember John Cena's finisher? Used to be called the FU because he was facing Brock Lesnar in 2003. I was watching that WWE Vault channel the other day and on YouTube, and they're airing stuff like found unseen footage from this and unseen footage from that. One of them was when John Cena came out on the WrestleMania 19 stage and did his rapping with the cardboard cutouts, and I'm like, this was on the WrestleMania 19 DVD. How is this unseen found footage? Um, they did like unseen found footage from Backlash, and one of them was The Rock when he faced Goldberg at Backlash 2003. He cut a promo. Oh, hey, that's it. Nope. But Rock fought Goldberg at Backlash 2003, and after Goldberg beat him, he cut a promo for the crowd, and that was actually an Easter egg on the Backlash DVD, so people saw it. If it's unseen, if you're going to market something as unseen found footage, you better make sure nobody has seen it before. How about that Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer? Let's talk about that. That was it was so good, and I watched it so many times, and there's so much to pick out on that trailer that I got a headache. That's why I haven't done a video about it. Oh god, here we go with the 6 moves of doom. No! Oh! RKO! That was good. That's a good one. That's a good spot. Didn't expect that. That was really good. That was really good. Yeah, replay this is really good. Look at Cena's face. Cena just has like the. I know he doesn't mean to do those expressions, but it's like he has the most stupidest expressions I've ever seen. Punt kick coming up. Nope. He's gonna turn it into an FU or AA. Nope. What I tell you, that's it. Right in the middle. Hmm. Why is the dude wrestling? Okay, you pay all that money to sit in the front row. You pay all that money to do your Macho Man cosplay, and your whole gimmick is you're gonna turn your back to the action and go like this to everybody in the arena. It's so stupid. Wrestling fans, I'm sorry, my fellow wrestling fans are stupid. But now the GTA 6 trailer that got coverage everywhere, man. There were people on ESPN talking about that. WWE can't get on Sports Center, but a damn video game can. I mean, you had people who don't even talk about video games ever. Oh, RKO? Nope. Bump the ref. We're going to bump the ref. We're going to low blow. We're going to F you and get the heck out of here. Or he's gonna hit him with the belt like he did Cody. That's gonna be the whole thing with him. Cody Rhodes can't hit him with the belt until like SummerSlam when he takes the belt back. You watch. Yeah. See, that's where Cody wouldn't pull the trigger. So when Cody does pull the trigger, it's going to be a babyface move, even though it's a heel move and should be booed. Put your jacket back on, Cole. Why didn't you put your jacket back on? Have some respect for the position. Put your jacket back on. Oh, uh, he's going to hit Cena with the belt, get DQ'd. Cena's winning by DQ here. Now, I was watching like YouTube channels like Double Toasted. They never talk about video games. They're a movie based channel. They were talking about it. John Campia was talking about it. Every news organization covered it. I mean, it was a huge trailer. Oh God, here we go. You watch it. The wrestling headlines tomorrow are not going to be about this pay-per-view. They're going to be about how the green shirt guy has missed his first American PLE in 4 years. Yeah, he's pent up. He needs some release. Oh, they bumped the rep again? What the heck? Yeah, he did. He took that bump the hard way. He did not look like, I mean, he put his hand up, but still, that looked like a hard bump into those steps. Hit him with the prime bottle. Oh, I didn't notice there's a spigot on the outside of the prime bottle. A faucet, if you will. We call it down south here, we call it a spigot. You can hold your bottle underneath of it. Why is there a roll of duct tape out there? He said, y'all don't matter. It ain't going to break. Nope. I will say this, when they did break the table at Mania, that was the first time. Oh, now it just falls apart. What the hell? I was going to say it was a big thing when they broke the table at Mania because it was the reinforced announce table that they kept plugging ever since they debuted it on January 6th. Green shirt guy didn't want to brave the mean streets of St. Louis, I reckon. But that's going to be the headline tomorrow. It's going to be all over Twitter. Where's green shirt guy? Can't go under it from that side. That's the disadvantage of all those LED boards. Oh, they used the green duct tape. The hood. Didn't know announce tables had hoods. But okay. The technical term. Oh yeah, Macho Man getting his phone out. Here comes the DQ because the ref's gonna wake up. No, I thought they might have done the deal with the ref. Oh, Randy Orton gonna grab my prime. Do you know how sour that is, dude? Oh, we of course we don't get Orton's reaction to the prime. He said that's horrible. It does taste like a Sour Patch Kid, so that's probably not the best thing to drink while you're going through a wrestling match. The red one or the cherry freeze might be. They're gonna go right till they're probably gonna go about another 10 minutes. Why do you have to blink the lights like that when you go to that wide shot? If I'm sitting in those seats, I'm annoyed as hell. That's why Friday I'm sitting below the lighting rig. There it is. You got to do it again. There's no ref. As I say, oh Eddie Orango, that belt is still there. I'm telling you, this is going to end by DQ. They're going to have a hell of a match. It's typical WWE. They're going to have a heck of a match, and then boom, DQ. Here it comes. Unless they bump the ref again, they're going to bump the ref again. You watch. Yep, they're going to bump the ref again. RKO. Oh, now they're going to call it off. Why are all, what the hell is this? What is this mess? This is just stupid. RKO Nick Aldis. Yep, he's gonna RKO Nick Aldis, and that's gonna be yep, that's gonna be the thing. This is gonna be the thing that cost him. That's gonna be the thing to get him DQ'd. You watch. Nick Aldis is gonna pop up, tell him to ring the bell. Tell John Cena hasn't wrestled in a while. He's got rope burn. Oh, really? Really? RKO Truth. AA, and that's it. That's gonna be it. Maybe it won't be it. This is horrible. This whole thing has been horrible. This has been a very meh paper. The four-way to kick it off was great. Been all downhill ever since. Very, very meh. I thought it was going to be a DQ finish, but might as well have been. The only thing that could save this is to have Cody or somebody come out after this. The beginning of the match was meh. The middle of the match was okay. The end of the match, meh. This has been the weakest pay per view in a long time. Or excuse me, PLE. Yeah, I bet you they do a deal where they indefinitely suspend Orton, and Orton goes and takes some time off again. I mean, it makes sense. They've been doing this deal with Truth every week, but I think that's how it's going to go off the air. What a shitty pay per view, man. If I had to give this one a star rating, this would be like a good solid 2.5 out of 10 out of 5. Very, very meh. Oh, he's going to cut a promo. They were in replay, you moron. Should have known that. What a shitty pay per view. Yep, that's how it goes off. What a crappy pay per view. I can't remember the last time I had to say that about a WWE event. But if I bought a ticket to see that and people are going to blame it on the UFC, maybe they should stop scheduling PLEs on the same days. Maybe they should have moved that to Sunday. Oh, wait, it's Mother's Day. Like you're all under the same corporate umbrella. Can we not coordinate our days? They merged the event planning to one department. Remember when WWE got taken over by this TKO crap? They fired all the WWE employees because they already had them in UFC and they're using their event planners. So are they not? Is one head not talking to the other even though they're in the same department? I mean, I'm sorry, but this was horrible. 2.5 out of 10. And that opening match is the only reason why I'm not giving it 1 out of 10. This was horrible, man. AC ought to jump on Teams with me and discuss this, man. We could go live, but this was actually, you know, this was the weakest pay per view in a long time. A long time. You're ready. Well, jump on Teams and call me. I don't know if it'll go through. Hold on. We can try. I'm waiting on your phone call, man. You want to call me? But yeah, this was weak. This was really weak. Um, like I said, I know I jumped on late, but that opening match was awesome. Ain't got a bad thing to say. Jeff Cobb debuting. Um, but other than that, it just was very, very, very weak to me. Uh, AC says give him 5 minutes to head to the cave. Well, less, but a few. Okay. Oh, here we go. The post show's starting, and Cena's just gonna raise his title up, and that's gonna be it. What a weak fucking show. What a weak show. And if I'm there and I paid Tim money for that, I'm gonna be disappointed, big time. Oh man. I gotta tell you guys, the Lyra Becky match was okay. I'm glad Lyra retained on that. The Pat McAfee versus Gunther thing sucked because Gunther's got to protect Pat. They can't get, heaven forbid, oh my God. Heaven forbid Pat should actually have a competitive match. And this was horrible. This was absolutely horrible. Hopefully AC is going to jump on with me here in a minute. We'll discuss it. Our truth rapper, really. So let's discuss what we went over here, what we saw here. Uh, so Jacob Fatu defeating LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre by pinfall, 17 minutes 55 seconds. Very good. I enjoyed that one actually. Lyra Valkyria defeating Becky Lynch in 18 minutes. They went longer than the four way. It was all right. I liked the finish. I'm glad Lyra Valkyria won that one. Match of the night for me, one of the matches of the night, Dominic and Penta. They only went 9 minutes 20 seconds. That was better than the last two matches. It was way better than the last two matches. Gunther defeating Pat McAfee. Again, you have Pat McAfee. I said this, get a tan. Look like you're in shape. Instead of coming out in black jeans with a beer gut hanging out. Come on. I mean, I know. I am no Prince Charming my damn self, but come on. Act like you can be there. Act like you want to be there. You did this big interview with Stephanie McMahon. WWE saved my career. I became alive because of WWE. And then you show up looking like a damn roast chicken. For real. It's horrible. And then this match between John Cena and Orton went 27 minutes and 50 seconds, and it was absolutely meh. It was absolutely boring as fuck. DJ Stames is in the chat. What's up? What up, Stames? AC, you said Gunther and Pat was great. Yeah, he's a Pat McAfee mark, but I mean, come on, Hurricane. That was absolutely horrible. Look like a super. Exactly. I mean, if you want to be there, get a tan at least. Get a tan. It's not like he didn't have time to prepare. You could have hit the tanning booths. Hell, the man probably owns a tanning booth. You got all this money to do a damn stupid podcast on ESPN every day from this huge basketball court thingy, and you can't get a fucking tan. You can't actually daggone, AC in the chat was talking about the guy Orton being on steroids. Hell, he maybe should have given some to McAfee. Dare say Dominic Mysterio looked in better shape than Pat McAfee. I'm sitting here going, just I can't believe it how horrible this was after the streak they've been having. Who cares? They're sitting there going, most world titles, most world titles. Does anybody really give a damn that John Cena won 17? Does anybody really care? The highlight of this whole John Cena thing, this whole run that John Cena's having and lead up to his retirement, is that this is his last year and that he's a heel. And he's not even, he's okay heel. He was really good at first until The Rock threw them all under the bus. We're just waiting for we're waiting for AC to see if he's gonna log on or not. I gotta tell you, Jackie Redmond's actually not that bad. She's not that bad compared to some of the promo bot 5000s that they've had. What are these idiots doing behind them? Golly, people. All right, AC says he's logging in. Sorry, guys, for the delay here. Jacob Fatu is apparently going to talk from the press room. That doesn't happen often. Austin Theory. Did he get released? Did Theory get released? I don't remember. I will say this: Big E I miss watching Big E work. I was a Big E fan. What happened to him is crazy, man, but yeah, he's really good as an analyst on this, even though, yeah, I know it's fake. But he does a good job with it. Yeet me in St. Louis. Oh, God. Yeah, no Jey Uso on here. They could have thrown on a. Instead of that Pat McAfee Gunther bullcrap, which again could have been on an episode of Raw, they could have put Jey Uso in a title match or put Jey Uso and Logan Paul in this. I'm sorry, guys. Logan Paul and Jey Uso are not going to draw people on to Saturday night's main event. AC says he's logging on. Must be taking him forever to log on. Oh, here we go. Yo! Oh man, I don't think they can hear me. Hear you. Hold on. I don't think so. I might have to go connect to this mixer in my room. Oh shit. Yeah, they can't hear me. They can't hear you. I thought it could. I thought it would mix over the OBS, but it's not. Hang on here. Try it again. Yeah, it ain't working. Give me just a second, guys. We may have to do a recording. I may have to stop this and then go back live. All right. I'm going to stop this stream. I'm going to launch another one. We'll see you here.